Hey girl, hey, and welcome to today's video. I am going to be sharing a Valentine's Day clean and decorate with me. So I'm pulling out all the Valentine's Day decor, old decor, some new pieces that I have gotten this year for our house, and I am so excited to share it all with you. Before I started adding in all of the Valentine's decor, I wanted to give it a quick little cleanup here in the kitchen, so wiping down the counters and the backsplash. Now, first piece of decor I'm adding is this peony set of flowers. I love this little thing and it looks so realistic to me, and so I really enjoyed it. I picked it up at Marshall's 3 years ago, I believe, and I love it so much, and then added in that little heart cutting board from the Target dollar spot. I played around with this section of whether I liked the heart cutting board there or wherever, so I ended up putting it behind my salt and pepper shakers, and now I'm just adding a cute little XOXO garland to the backdrop. Now we are on to the floating shelves above my sink, and this is one of my favorite places to decorate in the kitchen. And as you'll see in this video, I like to use different pieces that I actually use in everyday cooking. So bowls, you'll see my gold strainer is up there, things like that. And I've found these pieces, like the gold strainer, I found at Walmart on clearance for $5. So inexpensive pieces that I literally use on a weekly basis. I'm adding in this heart-shaped muffin tin, and then adding in these bowls that we use pretty regularly when we're eating. So anything that is regular but also pretty, you can add into your decor, so don't feel like you have to go out and buy all new pieces. And this little lantern I actually found with the Christmas section of Target, and I got it for $7.50. It was 50% off when I found it, and so added in a little LED candle, and that was perfect. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me, but this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Now I am onto our little coffee bar section of the kitchen, and I like to keep this super simple so it's not extravagant. I don't have all of these little fancy stir sticks with sprinkles on them, and I don't have all this other stuff because a lot of times we buy that and it sits there and I don't even use it. So for Valentine's Day, I skipped all of that and kept it super simple, and also saved myself some money on these cutesy little things that we just are too busy to use. We make our hot chocolates and our coffee and everything the old-fashioned way with our Keurig, so that's just how I'm keeping it. But wanted to add in some of my new Ray Dunn Disney pieces and doing kind of a princess theme because princesses are all about love, and so I felt like that went really well with the Valentine's Day decor. Now I am layering in some dish towels, and the floral one I actually bought this year, but then the one with the hearts on it I had purchased last year, and so definitely pulling from things that I had. Don't be afraid to pull out some old stuff. You do not have to go out and spend all this money to buy and decorate your home. I mean, if you want to do that, you can, but you can definitely mix in some old and some new pieces with it. That's another reason I love buying pieces that aren't necessarily just covered in hearts. Well, that is definitely fun. Just getting some pinks and reds, that way you can use it in your springtime decor or mix it in with your holiday decor around Christmas time. It really makes it a lot more versatile, and you can use pieces and kind of interchange them throughout the year. And now we are adding just a little bit of coziness and Valentine's decor to the living room. I went ahead and added in this throw blanket with hearts on it, as well as this little throw pillow with hearts. I didn't do a lot, just keeping it pretty simple in this room, doing a little bit of decor here at the mantle, as you'll see. But then after that, it is keeping it pretty simple, not going overboard, because I'm really liking how empty and fresh the house is feeling after Christmas, and I love to go absolutely overboard for most people on Christmas. But when it comes down, it is kind of nice to see so much room and space and just see the house all fresh and clean. So that is also what I'm going for too with all of this decor.
And you're probably wondering, what in the world are you doing with these rolls? This is actually a roll from wrapping paper that I had from Christmas, but you can also do this with toilet paper rolls or a paper towel roll and then cut it down. I cut mine into 4-inch little strips and then cut a slit in these, and then I'll show you here in a second what I'm doing with them. So I saw this hack over on Instagram, and it's where you can take paper towel rolls, toilet paper rolls, whatever, and cut them into the size you want them to, but pop them behind the little kind of bump outs of your curtains. I don't know what those are called, so I'm calling them bump outs, but they just pop right on, the little rolls do. That's where that slit comes in handy, and you just pop it over the curtain rod, and it actually keeps your curtains evenly spaced. So it's a really inexpensive and free way to just kind of elevate the curtains, and to me, they look so much better. So now I am going through and collecting all of these like toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls so I can cut them down and do them to more spaces in the house. But I thought that was so cute and such a nice idea. Now we are on to adding just a little bit of romance and love and coziness to my bedroom. For those of you that watched my Christmas bedroom decorate with me, then you will notice that I am using basically the exact same stuff with the exception of the sheets and the new heart throw pillow that I'm adding in. So not a very expensive makeover to add some Valentine's Day charm. I'm leaving my red curtains up and just keeping it the same, arranging the pillows just a little bit differently here and just kind of layering them in slightly different just to give it a different feel and look, but keeping it pretty inexpensive, but adding in some romance. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below and the red subscribe button if you are new, and join my internet fam. Let's be virtual cleaning buddies on another day. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.